Hi, today I want to talk about using Cricut Design Space and typing into images the word fall and giving you a feeling for what shows up when you have that $9.99 a month plus tax subscription. I'm going to show you all of the images that come up. Remember the ones that have the green little banner with the A? Means that you can replicate them. If they don't, you can't. This one is charged extra. This one you're subscribed to, kind of making sure you understand the differentiation. These here with the green banners, you can use those, you can replicate those, you can sell 10,000 of those a year with your subscription. So you want to make sure you're using them. Look at that, that's really nice. You want to make sure you're using it. And I want to give you a feel for how many images they give you on Design Space. And then in a minute I'm going to compare that with what we have on the ScanNCut. Okay, now see, I go right to that immediately because I know that will sell very well, but it doesn't have the little green banner and it costs more. So that's something to think about. Now I might want to look at that, redesign that, and that might be what we talk about as well. Okay, now we've moved over to my ScanNCut machine and we're going to look at the fall images. Remember how we do this. Holidays are going to be down here, but it could be a few in the other categories as well, but we'll look at the holidays and we'll scan down through that. Okay, we start to begin to find a few. There's a pumpkin. There's a cat. A lot of this is Christmas. Few things. Let's go into some of the other categories. Let's try this category here and let's look down. Okay, we have autumn. That's pretty cute. Let's just kind of look through this. If we wanted to do fall designs, what is already available to us? That's what we're looking at. And of course on the ScanNCut you can create your own design, maybe using some ideas that you got from the Cricut. So that's always an option as well. Just want to show you everything here. And we go into the months and that's kind of it there. So I'm going to come back to my Welcome Fall because I really like that. I know that will sell well. And that again is on the Cricut on Design Space, but I cannot use it because it doesn't have the little green banner and I would have to pay extra. But nothing keeps me from looking at it, drawing it, redesigning it, and maybe putting it on the ScanNCut. So now I've taken a picture with my camera and I've put it on my computer and I'm going to go ahead and print it on my printer and get a hard copy. Now I've got my hard copy and you need to make, I would say, 7 to 11 changes. Already I'm thinking I'm going to pop out. Of course, we've learned about that. I'm going to pop out. I'm going to change this W and I'm going to change the F most likely. I might also put the little, these are like leaf stalks instead of wheat stalks in different positions, or change them in some way so that I am not doing any kind of copyright infringement. Okay, so here's how the rough draft, my changes that I made compared to this. Of course, I'm going to fill in. I'm going to fill in with heavy lines. I've changed quite a few things. I'm going to be making a stencil out of this and then eventually a sign. So here's our product, our finished product, and you can compare it to the original and you can see those differences. So we're going to scan this now into the ScanNCut, cut out a stencil, and then make a sign. Okay, and now I'm weeding this out with the ScanNCut. Okay, so now here we have the finished product, and I'll use that to make signs. I'll also put this on eBay and Amazon. Thanks for watching.